In a blinding white void, 5 figures stir from a disoriented slumber. Mr. Benson, Mrs. Okafor, Ingrid, Abdul, and Officer Dan awaken to the room's sterile emptiness. The room offers no solace, only the cold, stark reality of its featureless design. No personal belongings offer a clue, only the chilling anonymity of their shared predicament. A single metal door stands as the only promise of escape from this prison of white. In the center of the room, a blank sheet of paper lies, an invitation to an unknown fate. The room is empty, its silence broken only by the dance of dust motes in a beam of sunlight. Officer Dan enters, his weary eyes betraying years of grim experience. He surveys the stark space, trying to decipher the secrets held within its emptiness. Officer Dan's voice echoes in the silence. Where are we? Who would do this? His question hangs in the air, unanswered, amplifying the room's unsettling mystery. In a stark, unfamiliar room, Mrs. Okafor stands, a fortress of defiance amidst the unknown. Her eyes reveal a storm of fear and anger as she surveys her prison. Her voice cuts through the silence, demanding justice. This is an abduction, a clear violation of rights. She challenges the shadows, demanding to know who dares to hold her captive. I demand to know who's responsible. Dr. Lydia, a beacon of composure, fills the unknown location with a sense of professional detachment. Her eyes, a mix of concern and resolve, meticulously scan her surroundings, absorbing every detail. With deliberate calm, she pauses, her fingers gently pressed against her wrist to check her pulse. Panicking won't help, she declares, her voice firm and resolute. Let's assess the situation. We're all unharmed, but clearly we're not here by choice, she concludes, her words a call to action. In a room thick with tension, Mr. Benson lifts a piece of paper, his gaze intense. He studies the paper, the silence amplifying the unspoken weight of the moment. A pregnant pause hangs in the air as Mr. Benson's expression remains unreadable. A subtle shift in his eyes hints at a plan forming, a strategy taking shape. With a cryptic smile, Mr. Benson breaks the silence. Well, here's a clue, a blank canvas. His voice carries a hint of challenge, a dare to the unknown. What shall we create? In the stark room, ENGR. Abdul drops to his knees before a formidable steel barrier. He taps the cold surface, the echoes hinting at the door's immense strength. Solid steel, anger, Abdul declares, confirming their grim reality. No visible hinges or locks on this side, he adds, his voice echoing in the empty room. No electronic access, ENGR. Abdul continues, his frustration growing. His voice drops as he concludes. It's designed to keep us in. 7 robots stand motionless in a sterile white room, their metallic bodies gleaming under the harsh lights. In the heart of the assembly, a single sheet of paper awaits on a pedestal, promising guidance. A robotic voice echoes, setting the stage. Welcome. You are assembled for a purpose. The voice continues. Wisdom, empathy, and teamwork are your only tools. The paper is your guide. The final directive lingers in the air. You may not break, force, or harm. Discover your path. The white room feels like a cage, its starkness amplifying the palpable tension. Mrs. Okafor's anxiety escalates as she paces restlessly, her every step echoing in the silence. Each turn is a testament to her growing unease. The atmosphere thickens with each restless movement. An unknown location holds its breath, tension so thick it could be cut with a knife. Mrs. Okafor's voice slices through the heavy silence. We need to act. Her plea escalates, desperation lacing her words. Officer Dan, can't you force the door? We can't just sit here. The weight of inaction presses down, each moment amplifying the dread. Muffled voices echo through the dimly lit room, the heavy air thick with unspoken dread. Officer Dan's voice cuts through the tension, a beacon of reluctant order. The voice said no force, He asserts his duty, his words measured. I'm a police officer, Mrs. Okafor. I uphold the law, even in here. Officer Dan insists with grim determination. We have to follow the rules, or we risk making things worse. In a serene setting, Mr. Benson sits cross-legged, radiating calm as he gathers his thoughts. Around him, others lean in, their faces alight with anticipation and respect. His voice, soft yet firm, cuts through the silence. Perhaps the paper isn't just a guide, but a symbol. He continues, his words resonating deeply. A symbol of potential, of unity. His tone gains momentum, igniting hope. We all have unique skills. Let's put them together. The group absorbs his vision, a shared sense of purpose sparking in their eyes. In the stark expanse of an unknown location, Dr. Lydia's presence commands attention. Her gaze is directed off-screen, hinting at an unseen presence. Dr. Lydia states with conviction, "He's right. As a doctor, I see the value of collaboration every day." She concludes with a call to action. We need to diagnose this situation together. In an unknown location, ENGR, Abdul stands alone, lost in thought. His mind races as he contemplates the secrets hidden within the mundane. Maybe the answer isn't about what's on the paper. ENGR. Abdul muses, a hint of revelation in his voice. But what we do with it, how we manipulate it. He finishes, a spark of determination igniting in his eyes. In the stark white room, fluorescent lights cast a cold glow on the scene below. A circle of figures huddles together, their initial fear now giving way to a burgeoning sense of resolve. Notebooks and pens lie scattered around them, testaments to the intensity of their shared purpose. Faces etched with concentration, brows furrowed in thought. Each member grapples with the task at hand. The sterile environment fades into the background as their collective determination intensifies. The room pulses with the quiet energy of minds at work, forging a path forward in unity. Mr. Benson stands at the head of the polished table, a sheet of paper held aloft, his expression thoughtful. He proposes a unique idea, a shared commitment to their collective values. What if we each write something? Mr. Benson suggests, his voice resonating in the silent room. He continues, a personal touch to the professional setting, a statement of our values, our beliefs. Mr. Benson presses on, clarifying his vision. Something that shows we understand what it means to work together. His words hang in the air, challenging each member to reflect on their shared purpose. In the stark isolation of an unknown location, a single spotlight cuts through the darkness, revealing Mrs. Okafor, her figure commanding and self-assured. Mrs. Okafor's presence fills the void, her posture radiating strength and unwavering resolve. In the echoing silence, she speaks with determination. Words are powerful. Her voice resonates, each word a deliberate assertion. They can be used to persuade. Her tone shifts, tinged with a hint of defiance. To defend, her voice rises with conviction, promising action. To create change, sunlight floods into the doctor's office, illuminating dust motes in the air. Dr. Lydia sits calmly, her gaze steady and filled with gentle reassurance. Dr. Lydia speaks with conviction. Words can also heal, she continues, emphasizing the profound impact words can have. They can offer comfort, understanding, and hope. Her words hang in the air, a promise of solace and renewal. The somber atmosphere of the police station hangs heavy. Officer Dan stands tall, a beacon of unwavering resolve. His voice resonates with conviction, cutting through the heavy silence. And words can maintain order, Officer Dan declares, his voice echoing in the room. They can establish rules, enforce justice, and protect the innocent, Officer Dan concludes. The lecture hall glows warmly, a beacon of knowledge. Engru. Abdul's passion ignites, captivating an unseen audience with his words. He proclaims, and words can inspire innovation. They can design the future, create new possibilities. His voice echoes with conviction as he asserts, and solve complex problems. His words hang in the air, a powerful testament to the potential of language. In the stark white room, a silent ritual begins. Each person grasps a blank piece of paper, ready to inscribe their thoughts. Pens poised, they are ready to write down their sentence. The pens move across the pages, each sentence a secret. The room is filled with silent concentration. Sunlight floods the classroom, highlighting the dancing dust as Mr. Benson stands before his students. His kind face radiates warmth, a beacon of knowledge in the bright space. Wisdom twinkles in his eyes as he imparts a profound truth. Education opens every locked door. His words hang in the sunlit air, a challenge and an invitation to the attentive students. Sunlight streams into the room, illuminating the simple space. A profound silence fills the room, amplifying the weight of unspoken words. Mrs. Okafor's voice breaks the stillness, her words resonating with conviction. Justice is fairness, not force. Her statement hangs in the air, a challenge to the very notion of power. The office buzzes with focused energy, a symphony of coding and collaboration. Inger. Abdul commands attention, ready to inspire. His voice cuts through the hum. Great solutions come from great collaboration. The engineers listen, absorbing the wisdom. The promise of innovation hangs heavy in the air. In the stark white room, Officer Dan carefully folds a piece of paper with practiced precision. With a determined gaze, he slides the paper airplane under the unyielding door. A moment of oppressive silence hangs heavy in the air, thick with anticipation. A sharp click echoes, breaking the silence as the door mechanism finally yields. As the door swings open, a blinding light floods the room, revealing the path forward. From the unknown, a robotic voice resonates. Well done, you have proven the power of unity. Your journey continues.